Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fate Stay Night. Previously, Shirou dreamt about the origin story of Saber. Or rather, the origin story of one Artoria Pendragon. For indeed, that is her real name. She's King Arthur, the King of Knights. But things aren't looking too good for Saber because after unleashing her noble phantasm, she's pretty much spent of magical energy, and Shirou can't feed her more. So now, Shirou is faced with a dire choice. Either he lets Saber vanish, or he uses a command spell to force Saber to kill an innocent, multiple innocents, and feast on their souls to gain energy. Things are pretty dire, and I have no idea how things could resolve from here. And, yeah. With that said, I think we should just hop right in. So Shirou went out for a walk to clear his head and maybe find a solution. And it actually brought him to this park where we know he can meet Ilya sometimes. Hopefully we don't see Ilya. She's kind of fresh from helping Shinji liquefy his assets, if you catch my drift. The park is empty as usual. Maybe it helps that it's colder today than usual. There is no one around, and it looks like I'm the only one out at this time. I sit on the bench sluggishly. I came to a deserted place as I wished to. Now that I'm here, I must decide what to do. There are no choices that allow me to postpone the problem. If I am to end the Holy Grail War by defeating other masters, I need Saber to stay. No, even without that, I don't want her to disappear. But that means having Saber attack people, like Ryder did. Well, I think that's like the first time we've actually seen Shirou in like 30 hours? Huh. At least. There's no way I can do that. Making Saber do such a thing would be like telling her to die. First of all, Saber would surely refuse. But when I hang my head, I see my left hand. Oof. Yep, one's already spent because Shirou used it to summon Saber when the school was under attack, and Saber was able to catch him while falling. I have 2 command spells left. If I use one, I can force Saber to follow my command. I bite my lip and discard the ridiculous thought. I don't know how long I remain slumped on this bench. But just as my fingers start to tremble from the cold... Oh, who is this? I thought you were gone already, but you're here. Who is this? I'm suddenly called. Go away, Ilya, no one likes you. Okay, I'm sure she has her fans, but thus far, I have been given no reasons whatsoever to like her, alright? Aha, it is you. Hello, Shirou. You have a serious expression. What's wrong? Ilya, you're here by yourself again? It's dangerous. You never know when the other masters... As I start to say that, I'm amazed at my stupidity. Yeah, calling the kettle black, aren't we, Shirou? Ilya is a master too. I shouldn't be worrying about this, and anyway, aren't we enemies? Oh, he's completely failed to notice the hypocrisy. Okay. Sorry, I can't afford to talk to you right now. We were lucky to see each other, but I can't talk with you. It's going to get cold today, so you should go home. Sitting down on the bench, I dismiss Ilya. There are things I need to talk to her about, but I have my hands full with Saber right now. Huh. What's going on? Ilya doesn't say anything, and she just stares at me as if I'm a stranger. Ilya? No. I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm really busy right now, and... I know. Saber's going to disappear, right? Yeah. Ilya is a skilled magus, and it was established, well, not really established, but it was said that they can read minds. And you're wondering what to do. Suddenly, the girl in front of me says this coldly as if she is someone else. Ilya? It's stupid to worry about such things. That's why you let Ryder's master escape. All you have to do with the loser is to kill them. I move my legs. I know it's bad to stay sitting down, so I put my power in them to stand up. But my body does not move as if entranced by Ilya. Oh. Uh-oh. Ilya, how... Do you know about that? I don't even need to tell you, right? I was at that building last night, too. Well, I could only watch from inside the building. Oh, I try to move my arms and legs. They won't move at all. No, it feels like they're stiffening the more I put power into them. It's those eyes. Looking into Ilya's red eyes is making my body go numb and... Oh, you're bound already? You know you don't have any protection, right? I thought it would be easy to capture you if you're alone, but you're so cute falling for it this easily. Ilya... Ew. It's useless, Oni-chan. You won't be able to move now. You won't even be able to speak soon, but you don't need to worry. I didn't come here today to talk either. Murderous intent mixes into Ilya's gaze. This is the same Ilya as that night when she was the master of Berserker. Ugh. Are you going to kill me here? Gritting my teeth, I gather all my strength. But I can't even twitch my fingers. Every nerve in my body is wrapped by Ilya's stare. Yep, because it doesn't matter if you're a master anymore, right? You'll be on your own since Saber disappears, so I can't let you be a master. Once your means of fighting is gone, I can kill you easily. See, this is why I don't like her, alright? Ilya raises her hand. Her white, slender fingers touch my chest. Ooh, has Shirou turned into a fish? I'm glad I found you before anyone else killed you. So, good night, Oni-chan. Saber's going to disappear anyway, so it should be relief if it happens faster, right? My vision fades. Okay, so apparently Shirou's now a television as well. Okay. Sensation in my limbs is already gone, and now my vision is gone as well. How long has it been since I fell into this darkness? While I wonder whether or not I'm dead, my consciousness fades away. My body is burning. Even though my consciousness is deep in the darkness, my burning body is appealing that it is alive. I see. I guess I'm alive then. But even if that's the case, that's only for the moment. Ilya said it too. Once your means of fighting is gone, I can kill you easily. She's right. I can't fight at all without Saber. The Holy Grail War is a battle between servants. I cannot possibly match one of those servants. That fact has been proven many times already. It was a merciless beating. As Saber said, my battle against a servant is to survive. I couldn't even do that. I was cut all over my body, and on top of that, thrown to the ground from a third-floor window. I only survived because of an abnormality in my body that I don't even understand. That fact is so vexing that it makes me mad. I could not stop the disaster occurring around me just because the one in front of me was unbeatable. Even though I chose to fight as a master to stop people getting hurt, but I could not protect them. It pisses me off. The superhero I've admired since childhood always has to win, or it's meaningless. My body is burning. My whole body is demanding that I must win. But I don't have any means of winning, nor a way to fight. How would I be able to fight? I don't have the skills to fight alongside Saber without being a burden to her. That is a mistake as well. Emiya Shirou is not fit for fighting. Because your fight is supposed to be a mental fight, a fight with your own self. Suddenly, oh wait, was that someone else's thought? Oh, yeah, it's Archer. It's Archer's words. I remember the back of the man who said those words. Emiya Shirou has no chance of winning if it comes down to fighting. None of your skills will be of any use against a servant. I know. I realize that more than ever now. In that case, at least imagine it. If it is an opponent you cannot match in real life, beat it in your imagination. If you cannot beat it yourself, imagine something that you could beat it with. Wait, shoot, that's still Archer. Dang it. Okay, white background's Archer. He doesn't need to tell me something I already know. If I'm going to win, it'll only be in my head. But what could I win with? I can't imagine myself beating a servant. I can't handily deceive myself, and an image created by deceiving myself will be full of flaws. There's no way I would be able to match a servant, a first-class illusion, with such a third-rate image. So, what will I be able to beat? And what will I beat it with? I am searching for the answer to that question. Searching for the answer, even now. A golden sword. It's a sword for her alone. I don't want it myself. It's just beautiful. I just want to hold it in my hands, if it's permitted. Jeez, it's a bad habit for an amateur magus. Since all I can do is examine the contents, I see such dreams unsuitable for my position. But if this is a dream, I should be allowed to at least think about it. First, I assume the basic structure and reproduce the composing material. Oh, the basic form from when I used the strengthening magic isn't enough, as I thought. Strengthening is changing something that's already there, so it's meaningless with something that isn't there at all. So if I am able to remember that sword, I have to put more effort into it. It's well before the basics. It's the process full of waste that I came up with before Kuritsugu taught me how to use the strengthening magic. How was it supposed to take shape? Whoa. So in his unconscious state, Shirou was trying to conjure Saber's sword, or at least a copy of it. That's pretty insane. But hey, what can you do? This totally looks like Ilya's bedroom. Oh geez. When I come to, I'm in a ridiculous place. What is this place? What ridiculous placement for chairs! And why is there a nightstand table just sitting in the clear middle of the room? What? Ilya, what is your home decor? What's going on? This isn't just some place I've never seen before. It has a bed with a gorgeous canopy and a lawn carpet that makes it look like you could sink to your ankles. A stone fireplace that is not just decorative, but actually functional. The patterns on the wall aren't just wallpaper, as they are actually engraved. Whoa, that's pretty rich. I'm used to mansions like Shinji's house, but this is on a different level. It's embarrassing to say, but this is like a castle you'd read about in fairy tales. Ugh. My mind almost falls unconscious. My body is strangely heavy. Is my blood circulating poorly? I feel like I'll fall asleep again if I let my guard down. What happened? I try to remember with my hazy mind. Oh, yeah. I was bound by Ilya and lost consciousness. So I'm caught by Ilya, huh? No one is in the room. My body feels heavy, but it seems I could at least raise my arm. Whoa! I'm tied up? My dazed mind instantly awakens. Realizing the danger I'm in, I study my situation first. I'm sitting in a chair. My hands are behind my back. Handcuffs? No, they're just tied with rope. I'm not in the worst condition, but it makes no difference to the fact that I cannot move. My body is still numb, and I can't even get up with my hands tied. How long has it been? A clock. No, I don't see one, as I expected. Yeah, Shirou can't even glance at his left hand to check and see if his command spells are still there. There is no clock in the room. The window is behind me. I turn around as much as I can, but the curtain is draped over it and I can't tell what's outside. But the sun has already set outside. And this room is well lit as hell. I met Ilya in the morning, so that means at least half a day has passed. I I can't be doing this now. I don't know where I am, but have to go home to Saber as quickly as I can. Saber is weakening. I can't trouble her by letting her know I've been kidnapped. I pull at my hands. Even if I am to run away, I have to do something about the rope tied behind my back first. What? The door opens. I release my power at the same moment as she walks in. Ooh, casual clothes. Neat. Aw, man. Why does she have to wear purple all the time, man? Purple's my favorite color. Okay, like we have Sakura, but that's it for the good character, the purple representation. Between Ilya and Ryder, the freaking just evil ladies. Ugh.
Oh, you're finally awake. Good morning, Noni-chan. How are you feeling?
Ilya is acting totally different from before. Her cold eyes are gone, and the Ilya before me is the white girl who was talking to me in that park the other day.
Huh? What's wrong? You don't seem energetic. Does your body still not move? That's odd. You should be able to talk by now.
She looks at me, tilting her head. It looks like she's just worried about me. I'm fine. I can talk and my head's clear enough to know that I've been captured. I glare at Ilya.
What? Are you dissatisfied? We usually put our captured enemies in the dungeon. But I felt bad about doing that to you, so I brought you into my room as a special exception.
I don't know if I should be thankful or not. But anyway, I'm starting to understand the situation I'm in. I get the situation. I'm captured and this is your place, right? I say so sharply, killing my emotions. As long as I don't know the full details of the situation, I should listen for now.
That's right. I told you before that I live in a castle in the forest. This is a castle in a big forest, and there's nothing around here. It takes a few hours by car to get to the town you live in. Nobody will come to save you, nor will there be any nuisances.
Great. I see. I get that, but why did you do it? If you wanted to kill me, you could have done so at the park.
Why? I don't intend to kill you, Shirou. You're mine. I'll kill the other masters, but you're special.
Okay, does she have like a bipolar thing going on? Or something, some split personality? Like, there's definitely a switch between Master Murder Mode Ilya and whatever the hell this overly innocent Ilya is. Huh.
That's why I locked you up here, so there won't be any interruptions.
Whoa! Special art! What? Out of all the interactions in the game, why isn't this deserving of special art? Also, hi Shirou, good to see you. Man, so easy to forget what he looks like. Oh. I automatically lean back. Ilya puts her face close to mine as if not caring about my feelings. Hey, Ilya. I know it's indiscreet, but my heart's beating fast from the weight of Ilya on my legs. Even though she's not heavy, she feels so alive that I can't think straight. For the love of God, Shirou. I'm not even going to say it.
Yeah, like I thought, Shirou is special. Hey, do you want to become my servant? If you're going to be my servant, I won't have to kill you. All you have to do is nod, and I can spare you.
This is nothing half-hearted. Ilya's words are so pure that I won't be able to take it back if I nod. And if I do betray her, all her purity would probably turn into hatred. With Ilya so close to me, my confused mind freezes. This isn't just that she likes me. Ilya's question is asking me if I want to live or die.
You don't even need to think about it, right? You don't have Saber already. You don't have any way to fight.
Yeah, we very conspicuously cannot see Shirou's hand.
So, it'll be useless to stay as a master now.
No, Saber hasn't disappeared yet. I won't let that happen.
Oh yeah? But she'll be killed easily in her current condition. It's fine. You can just stay here. If you're going to stay here forever, I'll protect you forever too.
Ilya snuggles up to me. I don't even have the freedom to push her away. I don't know what will happen if I disobey her, but I still can't nod to Ilya's words. I can't. Get off me, Ilya. No matter what you say, Ilya puts her finger up to my mouth. She smiles and looks up at my bewildered face.
Jeez, you don't get it, do you? Look, you're just a bird in a cage right now. It's my decision if you live or not, so you shouldn't say anything to make me mad. I've waited for 10 years. It's too boring just to kill you here, right?
That feels too specific. No. There's no way she could, be talking in general terms about the Holy Grail War in general. She said that she was kind of just raised from birth for this. 10 years ago? She learned about Emiya Shirou specifically, didn't she? She's known about Shirou for 10 years. Guys? You know how Ilya calls Shirou... How she calls him... Oni-chan a lot? You don't think... You don't think that... I don't even know. Okay, let's just see what happens.
What?
Her voice sounds like a girl who wants a toy. I gasp, sensing a cruelty that sends a chill up my spine.
This is your last chance, Oni-chan. I'll ask you one more time.
Her eyes are full of hope.
Shirou, be mine.
Ilya says so as if allowing no refusal.
Okay. Let's drop a save.
Well, it's pretty obvious which will result in death. Fate, choice number 24. Wait, that was 24, right? I looked, but I didn't see. Okay, yeah. It's pretty obvious she's not gonna like this, but let's do it. I can't do that. Please kill Shirou. Oh man, the Taiga Dojo's gonna be fun. I don't even need to think about it. And I can only take so much. Wait, wasn't it a thing that Ilya knew Kuritsugu? Or knew of Kuritsugu? You don't think she's like Kuritsugu's biological daughter, do you? No, why would the Einsburn clan, this rich, all-powerful Magus clan, marry to Emiya Kuritsugu, this no-name, nobody Magus who lives alone? I mean, it could be a total Romeo and Juliet sort of situation, but a forbidden love, but I have no evidence. Just call it a hunch. I don't even believe it, but okay. I don't even need to think about it. And I can only take so much. Why does everyone think that Saber is disappearing? Saber won't disappear, and I'm going to fight with her until the very end. I can't undermine that oath with something like this. Ilya, I can't do what you're telling me. I have Saber. As long as I have Saber, I will only fight as a master. I hear her gasp. Her red eyes open for an instant like rigor mortis.
I see. You're going to betray me too, huh?
Ilya backs away. The girl looks down at me, not getting upset.
Fine. If you won't listen to me, I won't listen to you either. I've let you guys off up till now, but I'm done with that.
Ilya's voice is filled with murderous intent. I feel an ominous tone to it.
Wait here. I'll be done right away.
Hold on. What are you going to do, Ilya?
I'm going to go kill Saber and Rin. You'll regret your action a bit if I kill them, right?
What? Don't say such a stupid thing. Saber and Tosaka have nothing to do with this. I'm saying I can't be with you for my own reasons alone.
Is that so? But I'm going to kill them anyways. You'll be next, Shirou. I don't need you if you're not going to be mine.
She starts to go. She's serious. She's going to go kill Saber and Tosaka. Don't do it, Ilya. They have nothing to do with this. I'm the one you captured, so just kill me if you hate me. There is no reason to kill them.
There is a reason. I can't let other masters live. That's the Holy Grail War, right?
Idiot! Don't say you're going to kill people that easily. It doesn't suit you. You're still a child, so you can't do such things. After looking at me in amazement...
Too bad. I've already killed a master, Oni-chan.
Ilya says so with a cheerful face.
It was only yesterday, though. It was unexpected in a way, since I thought you were going to kill him.
What? At that moment, to my surprise, I clearly understand what she's talking about. What she's taking about. Ilya said she was in that building last night. So, wasn't the master fleeing in front of her the perfect prey? Ilya, you...
I'm sorry. I did it because you didn't. I don't like snatching things, though.
She doesn't sound guilty at all. For Ilya, it must have been nothing at all. That makes me realize... No, I should have known the last time I met her. This girl has no sense of good and evil. If the girl laughing innocently is Ilya, the girl laughing mercilessly is also Ilya. It's not like a devil and an angel are in her at the same time. It's just that Ilya is a devil called an angel. Oh man. Well, what did I just say about like a split personality theory?
Then I'm off. It'll be your turn when I come back, so try your best to escape. But a bird is a bird because it can't escape from the cage. I don't think you'll be able to escape from this cage.
Ilya leaves the room. Okay, that was a scene transition. I'm thinking that both choices end up at the same spot, but maybe choosing to nod towards Ilya will result in a relationship boost. So let's check out the relationship chart. Yes, so Ilya is at 1 pip. Let us load and see what the other option is. I'll have to nod for now. Play along, Shirou. Hello? There we go. I don't know how serious Ilya is. I'm sure it's just a metaphor or something when she tells me to be your servant. And even if I did become her familiar, nothing would change. I won't be of any use, and Ilya already has Berserker. Ilya shouldn't need a crappy magus like myself.
Now answer. Will you be with me?
Ilya's voice is full of expectation. All right, I'll be your familiar. Answer with a lie as a temporary measure. Theme of Ilya's happiness, I guess. That's pretty nice. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Jamming to the beat. Okay.
Yes, great. Now we'll be together forever, Oni-chan. What?
She must be really happy as she's jumping around in joy. My heart's in pain. I convinced myself that I could not help it since I'm a captive, and I deceived Ilya. Seeing her this happy makes me feel sorry, and makes me feel like I could listen to her selfishness a bit. I feel dizzy. It feels like an invisible weight is resting on my back. Ilya. I call out to her, driven by the unknown uneasiness.
Huh? What, Shirou? Oh, I'll take off your ropes right away.
That's not it, but I feel a bit sick. I feel like I'm about to throw up, so I desperately adjust my breathing.
What? You don't feel well? Your body's heavy? And you can't help feeling uneasy?
That smile. Looking at that cruel smile that knows everything about me. Ilya?
Yeah, I know everything about you now. Because you made a contract with me. You can't hide anything from me now.
This is bad. Directed by the unknown easiness, different from the former direct uneasiness, I stand up. Oh, isn't this a thing where, like, it was said, like, way back in the prologue that, like, if a servant, like a heroic spirit servant, goes against their master's wishes, they feel bad about it? Like, they physically feel ill? I think this is that. Oh. But my body won't move. It's not bound by Ilya's magical energy. My body doesn't move at my will. Ilya, what have you...
It's you yourself that did it. You feel sick because you lied to me. You're so kind that you hurt yourself. But yeah, you didn't put too much feeling in your answer, so I'll ask you again. Oni-chan, you will be mine, right?
The weight on my back digs through my skin and permeates inside me.
Come on, admit it, Shirou. Your soul is mine now.
I gasp. My mouth opens by itself and my tongue repeats the words without thought. All right, I'll be your familiar.
Yes, I have accepted Emiya Shirou in the name of Ilyasville. I've seized your soul now.
Ilya, I have to get up, tear off this rope, and run away as fast as I can. Even if Ilya gets in the way, I can push her to the side. Things will get out of hand if I don't. Yes, things will get out of hand, so why... My body won't move. My limbs won't respond, as if telling me I'm not their master.
Oh, you don't have to worry, Shirou. It's just that all the commands to your body are shut out right now. I'll make that body something that'll hold your soul, and I'll quickly make you a new body. Human bodies are fragile, so I'm going to transfer your mind into something that won't matter if it breaks. Oh, but I guess you don't understand what I'm saying, huh? I guess you won't understand even if I explain, and it's more about getting used to it than learning about it. Sella, Lacerit.
Those are her two servants, I remember those names.
I'm going to start the apport right now, so bring me a suitable doll.
Okay. I can't even talk now. Even though I'm here, I feel like I'm watching it all through a screen. Ooh! People. Huh. Well, they both have red eyes, and the lady on the right has the white hair as well. Are these servants actually blood members of the Einsburn clan? Huh.
Here you go, my lady. I hear you are going to perform the apport. Yes, I really don't want to wear it, but I'll use the heavenly garment since I don't want to fail, no matter what. Please, can you get it ready?
Heavenly garment?
It is done. But is this all right, Ilya? Well, what? Are you going to tell me what to do even though you're a failure, Lacerit? Shirou agreed, so I can make him my familiar. No, you are not mistaken. You are saying too much, Lacerit. We do not care what happens to such a human. No, since he is able to feel her miracle, it should be an honor for him.
Ilya's miracle?
Sella, you indulge Ilya too much.
Do you realize that has the opposite effect?
Lacerit, do not speak of Milady like that. Ilyasville-sama is the successor of the Einsburns miracle. She is different from failures like us.
Oh my god. They are blood descendants, but they're failures. Maybe they didn't inherit the magic circle, or the magic circuit, or whatever it is? Whoa. They're probably her big sisters.
Ilya, let's start. Sela is really annoying. Lacerit?
Of the two servants, the calm one approaches me. Liz, the one called Lacerit. Or just Liz.
Sorry, you won't be able to go back into this container anymore.
Blanks my vision as if turning off a switch.
Oh, milady, it seems someone has trespassed in the forest. What should we do? Should we send Berserker?
I hear their voices. That's strange. My mind isn't connected to my limbs and my senses are already gone. If I'm not connected to my body, what is listening to their voices?
Of course not. They came a long way to come here, so it's impolite unless we welcome them properly. You two hide yourselves with Berserker. I will have Rin and Saber see that Shirou has become mine. After that, I'll let Berserker do what he wants.
She giggles. I don't have any senses, but I feel like my arm has been grabbed. I start to pass out. I don't know what will happen to me in a few minutes, but I can understand that my fight has already ended. Bad end. Ooh. Well, it's a safe bet that there will be trespassers in the forest, even in the alternate timeline. Well, okay. Oh, geez, that's just so freakish, man. Oh. Take the advice? Yeah.
Hi. I don't think I need to tell you now, but this is the place that comforts you at bad ends. The drop of water in the desert. The Tiger Dojo. This time is commemorative lucky number 7. This is the memorable day of when Shirou finally became mine. Please clap, everyone. Yay! Congratulations, Ilya-chan. Oh wait, shoot! I'm supposed to turn on voices for these. I forgot I said I would.
Okay, freaking config voices. Sorry about that. We won't congratulate you, you devil child! Oh, I was waiting for that.
まったくあなたって子は前回シロヘル巡りの案内人役ばかりで落ち込んでるって話はどうなったのよ
Jeez, what happened to that talk from last time about getting depressed because you made Shirou yours by force?
別に今回はシローが自分でって言ったんだもの。私のせいじゃないわ。
What? Shirou accepted my offer willingly this time, so it's not my fault.
それにシローも幸せに決まってるわ。これからは私とセラとリズと4人で仲良く暮らしていくんだもの。
And I bet Shirou is happy too, because Shirou, Sela, Liz, and I are all going to live together happily ever after.
Oh my god, is that Shirou doll she's holding the vessel that she's gonna... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god.
言われてみればそこはかとなくパライソ。
Now that you say that, it seems like a paradise.
年派もイカのお姫様に囲われるっていうのも単美でいい感じ？
Captured by a young princess. Could that be beautiful and good?
タイガやリンやサクラにはどうあってもできない私だけの特権よ。
Yes, it's a privilege that I alone have that you and Sakura lack.
そういうわけでシロは私と堕落した蜜月を過ごすのでした。
So, Shiro and I end up going on a corrupted honeymoon.
Oh god. Sorry.
まあ早い話ボツになったが。
Well, the age scene was discarded though. Oh, thank God.
先輩きついっす。それは言わない約束っす。
Oh, that hurts, Senpai. I thought you promised not to mention that.
思い上がるなブルマ。
Don't be conceited, Buruma. What is a Buruma? I do not know.
あ、こらそこ！一番弟子をいじめない！
Oh, hey, you there. Don't pick on my senior student.
また逃げられた。どうでもいいけど何者なんだ一体。
She got away again. Who is she anyway?
あ、イリアちゃん大丈夫？
Oh, are you all right, Ilya-chan?
気合入ったっす。先輩の言葉はいつも深いっす。
Oh, it filled me with spirit. Senpai's words are always profound.
なんか師匠以上に信頼関係を築かれているような。
It feels like they have more of a relationship of mutual trust than master and student do.
あー、ところで弟子一号、よく人形にするとか言うけど、まさかその人形って違うわよね。
Oh, by the way, you say doll a lot, but not that doll, right?
あら、タイガ怪談話は嫌いなの？生き人形の話とかとても好きかしら。
Oh, you don't like scary stories, Taiga. Do you like stories about dolls that are alive?
Oh my god, the doll does have Shiro in it, doesn't it?
それじゃあみんな、今回のタイガー道場はおしまいです。
So, everyone, this Tiger Dojo is finished.
今回も選択肢間違いだから直前に戻ってやり直してね。
You made the wrong choice again this time, so go back and choose the other one.
ああ、ごまかしてる。師匠、弟子の話は聞くべきだと思います。
Hey, you're trying to change the subject. Master, I think you should listen to what your student has to say.
聞かぬ。怖い話と競馬の話は大嫌いでござる。
No, I hate scary stories and horse racing stories.
Horse racing stories?
もう大丈夫よ。これはただのぬいぐるみだから。
Jeez, it's fine. This is just a normal stuffed toy.
I don't believe you.
人形に関してはずっと後の話で出てくるから、その時にちゃんと説明してあげる。
The thing about the doll will come up later on, so I'll explain it to you then.
みんな、それまでは我慢してセイバーやリンに付き合ってね。
Everyone, please be patient until then and keep Saber and Rin company.
Okay. Well, alright. Back to sound off for the voice. And we'll reload. And this time, yes, we will continue with I Can't Do That. Continue on a bit till she leaves. Any moment now. Ilya leaves the room. There we go. Wait. Oh! I skipped too much and it just changed. It just skipped right past the scene transition. Okay, I need to. I'll cut ahead. Ilya leaves the room. What she says is true. As she doesn't understand threats or haggling, everything she says is true. So I can't stay here forever. I have to escape and meet up with Saber before Ilya attacks her. Okay, we may have a bit of time left, but I think this is actually the best possible place to end things off. So, Ilya continues to be a freak. A very frightening, freaky freak. We did learn quite a bit, well, just that confirmation that yes, she is an extremely powerful sorceress who can, no, not sorceress, I didn't mean that, I meant, like, magic user in general. She's a very powerful magus who can bind a human to her will just completely like a familiar, as long as they agree. Oh boy. Words have power. And of course, there is the strong indication that it's very possible her two servants are blood related to her big sisters. And Ilya is probably the prodigal child who just got the right genes and the right magic circuit and all that. She is the true successor to the Einsburn clan, which means the Einsburns did not produce any sons in this generation, because we know that the firstborn son gets the magic, right? Gets the magic, gets all the knowledge, and everyone else is kept out of it. But the Einsburns are different. Those big sisters know about Magi and the Holy Grail War and Berserker. This war is a team effort for the Einsburns. And what's more, Ilya, who is probably the most recent born daughter, got the magic. So that is quite the peculiar circumstance. Very interesting. And, yeah, so we can suppose that there will be intruders approaching the mansion from the forest. My best guess is that Archer witnessed Ilya kidnap Shirou, and he must have followed her, because with his eagle eyes, who can make out individual tiles on a bridge miles away, yeah, he could easily track. He's like the top-notch tracker among all servants, probably. So, yeah, it's probably Rin and Archer come to save the day. I can only imagine that Saber would still be bedridden, probably unconscious, but who knows? I could see her defying rest and trying to go save Shirou. Yeah, good stuff this time. Very enjoyable. As freaky as Ilya is, well, can't wait to see what happens next. For now, I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more Fate Stay Night. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will catch you next time. So until then, please take care.